So at the end of the last video, I just emailed out the quick maths quiz to my students. I put the link onto Insight, and as you can see from here, I have had 3 responses flooding in. Thank you to the IT team, because they have come from 3 test student accounts here. So if I click on the first one here, question 1 out of 3, I can see this student got 4 out of 9. And I can click to the second student who also got 4 out of 9, and the third student who got 5 out of 9. I can also look at a summary of how people have done and what they've put for each answer here, or I can look at it question by question. For question 1, I've got 1 person who put each of these. I've also got my spreadsheet of responses up here. So I've got all the answers in one nice, easy, tidy place and all the scores. So this is kind of my Markbook version. And I've got a summary of what all the scores are. Now, what I'm going to do is take you through how to return the scores to the students and how to get some feedback. So I'm going to do it 1 student at a time, like I would be marking. I'm going to start with response 1, just because it's a good way to stay organized. So this is student 15 test, and they've written 20% as a fraction. For my answer is write 20% as a fraction. So I'm going to give a bit of feedback of nice try. Percent means out of 100, so 20 out of 100, which simplifies, which can be simplified to 2 out of 10 or 1 out of 5. And then I'm going to save that little bit of feedback, and it says at the bottom here errors are pending, so I'll worry about that in a minute. Here they've got the right answer. I'm just going to leave that. They've got that answer right. They've got that answer right. Here what they need to do is look at all 3 years and laptop only. Being careful to type properly. Save that. This one they've got right. This one, they've put them in the wrong order. They've done, you have done biggest to smallest. Read the question carefully. And that's all of the feedback submitted. Now, as you can see at the top here, it says score not released. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on release score. I'm only going to do it for the student that I've just commented on. Send emails and release. That student now gets told they've got 4 out of 9, and they've got told my feedback comments as well. And then I can click on this little arrow here and go through the whole process again for the second student and then the third student. And that covers how to release the marks and give students their feedback on their Google form quiz.